everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please share these videos, share it with your friends, your families, anyone you come across, because we're pushing to get 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible, so please help us to reach that goal. Today I'll be talking about copper, and I hope you watched my video on zinc. So I'll be talking about the health benefits of copper, the foods that are rich in copper, signs and symptoms of copper deficiency, and also signs and symptoms of ingesting too much copper. So stay with me. Don't forget to like, share, and please subscribe. So what are some of the health benefits of copper? So copper is an important trace element that is important for growth and development. It's also important for brain health and brain functioning. It also helps to boost our immune system. There was actually a study done where persons with athlete foot, it was believed that the treatment that contained copper was more effective than those that didn't have copper in it as one of the ingredients. Copper is also important for our brain function, as mentioned earlier, and it's also important for bone formation and strength. So especially in menopausal women, copper is found to decrease the rate at which the density of the bone is lost. So it is very good in decreasing bone density loss in women, especially those who are going through menopause. It helps in the melanin formation. It can also decrease our risk of anxiety and depression. And again, in pregnant women, a study was done where pregnant women who took copper supplements, their chances of having anxiety and depression was less compared to women who were pregnant and did not take copper supplements. It's also important in maintaining healthy heart and blood vessel function and structure, and it's also known to aid in the formation of new blood vessels. It aids in collagen production and stimulating collagen production. So it helps to maintain the strength, function, and structure of the skin. So you have nice, pliable, strong skin that doesn't tear easily. It gives the hair and maintains the hair's normal skin color. So again, you can see that one of the side effects can be premature aging. It helps in energy production as well. What are some of the foods rich in copper? So you have seeds such as poppy seeds, sunflower seeds, sesame seed. You have nuts such as Brazil nuts, cashew nuts. There's liver, beef, oysters, lobsters. You have almonds, dark chocolate, of course your green leafy vegetables, the shiitake mushrooms, spirulina, chickpea, cereals, oats. These are just some of the, not sure if I said fish, but these are just some of the foods that are rich in copper. So what are the signs of copper deficiency? So we know that copper aids in brain functioning, and it actually helps with learning, memory, thinking, concentration, attention span. So if you are copper deficient, then you stand the risk of poor memory. You have problems learning, problems with attention span, and difficulty focusing. Copper is important for bone formation, and so persons who are deficient in copper, they will end up with brittle bones and bone that becomes deformed and breaks easily, and they'll also have problems walking there is also the chance of being anemic, and so these persons are going to be weak. They're going to be tired all the times because they're anemic. They will have decreased immune function, because one of the benefits of copper is that it boosts your immune system, and so persons who are deficient will also be sick often, and so their immune system is decreased. They will also have problems like heart problems, because remember, copper helps to maintain the structure and function of the heart and the blood vessels. It can also affect certain glands and organs, glands such as the pancreas or even the thyroid gland. So you may have abnormal functioning of these glands. You can also have problems breathing. It can affect your lungs, affect your kidneys if you have too little copper intake. Now, with anything you want to exercise temperance, because excess copper intake, it can result in, you can have sudden mood swings, you can be sad or end up having a depressive state, you can have nausea, vomiting, and the vomitus may contain blood in it when you actually vomit. You'll have abdominal cramps. Even though being iron deficient can lead to anemia, taking in excess iron can also lead to anemia. You'll also develop jaundice because the liver is affected. So when you look in somebody's eyes and it looks yellow, that's a sign of jaundice. So copper toxicity or excess intake of copper can lead to jaundice because your liver has been affected. That persons who have excess copper intake can end up being anxious, irritable. They'll have decreased attention span, just like when you're copper deficient. You'll have muscle pain. Also, if it's long term, you can have damage to the liver, the kidney, the brain, and also the heart. So again, it's always good to be temperate in anything. So thank you for watching this video. I'm sure, again, as always, I have not exhausted the information that's out there on copper. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.